we'll break the mill down like we do with just about everything else. So it's much easier when you sort of look at it from these sort of points of view. Again, like we did at the start of the day with when we started doing those lateral swings. You see that movement sort of in there. So here, sort of where you can start getting yourself moving if you need to from this point. But we're going to start going outside to in. So it comes up. The club is always an extension of my hand, so it's pointed forward. Like our Kodo cast, we bend through the elbow to scratch behind the shoulder. So you go point, scratch, turn to create the throw. But like in the swipe, you notice I'm pulling down. So I pull down to initiate that downswing. It comes up, comes behind the shoulder, turn. I'm using my feet. So when you go into real time, it's just doing its own thing from here. Once you get used to the motion and where it's going, everything just connects together and it just makes its own movement. What you're trying not to do is let it flail out like that, and same thing when it's coming up towards your shoulder and going away from your shoulder, and doing the same thing over here. So in, tight, the whole time as you're going through. So I'm relaxed till we'll get to here. Here's where I grip. If it comes over, I relax my grip. I tighten it, I relax. I tighten, and I relax. If you can keep it held tight, what's going to happen, much kind of like when you're trying to do a kettlebell snatch, if you keep it held really tight the whole time, it's going to come up and it's going to meet your forearm really slowly, but it's going to thunk really, really hard. Same thing here. If you grip really tightly, it's going to go out like that, or out like it's going to go any which way you want except for straight parallel with you. So you should find that it's only sort of here and here, and you're nicely in the middle of it. So realistically, if I had a square here or I was in a foam booth, it wouldn't really hit any of the walls because of when you grip and when you relax. So break it, get the lighter ones, break it down slowly. So point, think like your cues will be point, scratch, turn, throw. You think that point, scratch, turn, throw makes life boatloads easier.